All right, Mandy, it's time for another Podkinz 131.
Yay!
Yeah, we've got a lot to go through today, so we'll get started. First of all, actually, take a look at that. There's a Quilted Robin with us in this picture, and you and I are both wearing our patchwork or our quilted sweaters. Argyle sweaters.
Yes.
Yeah.
So cute. That Quilted Robin is coming to Webkinz World, and there's some events to go along with it. But yeah, also on, I believe, December 13th, 14th, and 15th, all Quilted Robin owners will get a free Quilted Christmas mystery box.
Yeah, very cool. So the Quilted Robin is actually going to go on sale starting December 2nd. For a week, it's only going to be available for Deluxe players, but then after that, anybody can adopt it. There's a look at its PSF, it's pet-specific food and pet-specific item, that awesome quilted fireplace and the delicious cranberry parfait.
Yes, and that quilted Christmas fireplace goes really nicely with the new quilted Christmas theme.
Absolutely. And Mandy, the event that you're talking about is that quilt patch floaty clicky.
That's right. Now that little Robin has been working on a new quilt.
Oh, yeah.
And the door opened and the quilt tiles flew out the door with the winter wind. So everybody in Webkinz World is going to have to look for that tile floating around Webkinz World and catch it. And every time you click on it, you get one of these really awesome quilted tiles.
Those are beautiful. So if you're Deluxe member, you're going to be able to get 3 of those a day, full players 2, and free players will only be able to get 1. But Mandy, from the 1st to the 14th, players will be also able to get a bonus quilt patch from Webkinz News, right? And it features that cute little robin in the center.
Yes, that beautiful Quilted Robin tile, which is really lovely. And you know what? I can't wait to see the combinations that people are going to make with these when they put them on their floors of their room. I mean, you could make a whole unique rug all by yourself just by
and actually
putting them together in different patterns.
Yeah, and later on in this podcast, Mandy, we're actually going to go to my account and we're going to show you how you can use those patches in room. They are beautiful and they work really well. Actually, Mandy, for Black Friday, for 3 days only, the 29th, the 30th, and December 1st, this cute holiday puppy is going to be available to adopt from the Gans e-store, right, as a special 3-day only promo pet.
That's right. On Black Friday every year, they usually release a Black Friday pet at Gans e-store, and it is only available those 3 days. And so this year, it is that adorable holiday puppy, and players will have had a chance to meet the holiday puppy already in the clubhouse.
That's
because it's been cooking up a feast in its kitchen.
Yeah, well, we ran this little event here on Webkinz News where you had to kind of follow the puppy and figure out what ingredients he's using to make that homemade holiday stew.
That's right. It's a recipe that you can make on a stove. And the great thing about this stew is that it's an item you can place in your pet's room.
Yeah, we're going to actually show you how to make that stew and place some in room in just a little bit. But Mandy, players who adopt this pet will, before Christmas, will be able to get a bonus gift, this awesome hot pot.
Yeah, not before Christmas, on Christmas.
Right, on Christmas Day.
Sorry, people who adopt it before Christmas. I'm sorry, I misunderstood you. Yes.
So yeah, you have to have this pet on your account in order to get
holiday hot plate. Yeah.
Oh, the holiday hot plate. It works like a stove.
That's right.
And on December 25th, holiday puppy owners can pick it up from today's activities, right?
That's right. You log in and you go to today's activities and the things to do menu, and then you click on your holiday hot plate if you're lucky enough to own a holiday puppy.
Yeah, because as we just said, this little guy is only available for 3 days only. So you'll want to pick that pet up during Black Friday at the Gans e-store. Also, while you're there, check out all the different sales happening because I know we're...
Oh, gosh. Tons of great sales.
Tons of deals on memberships and all different types of stuff.
I mean, I know we're at Black Friday weekend now, but I was going to say, even leading up to Black Friday, you should always be checking out Gans e-store because they have super deals at this time of year.
Awesome. So before we get into our KinzPost, I just wanted to tell everybody that stay tuned. You're going to want to watch the whole episode because at the end, Mandy and I are going to give away a code for a gingerbread cabin Building Kit. And these are so much fun. We actually gave one away for Halloween, a Rickety Haunted Cottage.
Yes.
Yeah, so the idea is you drag this building kit into your pet's room, and then you click on it, you ask your friends for building materials, and eventually you'll arrive at that beautiful final gingerbread cabin that your pet can hang out in and sit in.
So cute.
Yeah, perfect in time for Christmas. Mandy, before we log into my account, why don't we go and check to see what's in our KinzPost?
Well, our first one is from Butter and Bubbles. What a great name. And they say, hi, I just wanted to say thank you for making Podkinz videos. They are very helpful, Butter and Bubbles.
Aw.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Yes, thank you, Butter and Bubbles. And make sure you check your inbox because remember, if we read your email on the show, Mandy and I will send you something special. So we've got 3 today. Here's our next one. This is from Shadow Hunter 2015. And they say, hi, Michael and Mandy. I was wondering if in the future there would be wigs, bows, and possible holiday clothing to purchase for Kinz Cash from the KinzStyle outlet. I think it would be cool for players who do not have an eStore account to purchase similar items for Kinz Cash from Shadow Hunter 2015. Well, thank you, Shadow Hunter, for your email. You know what? Holiday clothing and things, we usually have some of those available, not necessarily from the KinzStyle outlet, but on some of our prize wheels. We do different giveaways. We have things like Countdown to Christmas. We're doing a Countdown to Christmas this year on Webkinz News as well, where you can unlock different prizes. So there's lots of different ways to collect really cool items that are like e-store quality because they're prizes. They're really neat.
That's right. And yeah, sometimes they include wigs, and I'm not sure that we've done bows, but definitely holiday clothing. And if you keep an eye out for the Countdown to Christmas calendar that's coming up, because you might find something in there that meets your requirement, Shadow Hunter.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There you go. And actually, we did our first Fashion Week this year, and you could actually make wigs through.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, by combining those Fashion Week clothing at the KinzStyle outlet in the clothing machine. Check out the Fashion Week guide for more details. You can pick it up at the W Shop in the fun stuff section under books. All right, we've got the last email to go through today.
Okay, and this one is from Plenty of Penguins. And they say, hi, Michael and Mandy. Thank you for all of these amazing Podkinz episodes. I really enjoy watching them because I learn a lot of information about upcoming events, and I'm always waiting for the next one so I can learn even more. I have a question. Can you re-release the Home for the Holidays theme this Christmas? I missed out on almost all of the items, and they're nearly impossible to find in the trading room. It's such a beautiful theme, and even though I've only seen it in pictures, it's become one of my favorite themes. Your friend, Plenty of Penguins. Well, it is a beautiful theme, isn't it, Michael?
It really is. And there's a look right there at that theme. You know what? I don't know if we're ever going to make this available in the W Shop again, but, we use old themes, items from old themes as prizes all the time. And actually, spoiler alert, one of these items are actually going to be on the Christmas Day Super Wheel. And at the end of this podcast, actually, Mandy and I will be revealing what you can win on this year's Super Wheel. And I'll actually be opening up a gift box later in the podcast, the Christmas Day gift box, and show you the prizes that you can win. So spoiler alert, but we wanted to show you those things because, hey, it's Podkinz, and it's the best way to learn about upcoming events and upcoming prizes you can win in Webkinz world.
Yeah, and I'm sure in the future there will be those Home for the Holiday items somewhere, some way to get them. So, yeah.
Yeah, and you know what? Never give up in the trading room. There's lots of players there who have a ton of items that they're willing to trade. And it's a great way to pick up stuff that you may have missed from previous events. But guys, thank you so much for your emails. Plenty of Penguins. Please check your inbox as well, because Mandy and I are going to send you something special for being featured on the show. And of course, Mandy, anybody can email us, right?
That's right. Yeah. Email us at podkinz@gans.com. And if we read it out on the Podkinz, as Michael says, we'll send you something awesome.
The Inside Scoop.
All right. So before we get onto my account, Mandy, here's a look at the December event calendar. It's jam-packed.
It is. It's always a busy, busy time of year for all of us here, isn't it?
It is, absolutely. So just, don't forget to log in on the 25th because you're going to get your gift box. And of course, you're going to get the gift that you choose from Santakins when you visit him in the clubhouse from December 1st to the 24th. All right, Mandy, there's a look at that. I love that robin. And there's the quilt patch flying away there at the bottom left corner of that event calendar. So why don't we log into my account and I want to show you how those quilt pieces work.
Cool.
All right, Mandy. So check this out. It's a large room, and that is the Christmas cabin wallpaper and flooring. That's
beautiful.
Yeah, it's going to be available, the whole theme in the W shop from December 1st to 31st. And remember, we just had that player in our KinzPost ask about festive clothing. My pet is wearing the red festive fleece PJs, which is going to be on the Wheel of Wow.
Cute.
They're going to be on the Wheel of Wow, on December 18th, starting on the 18th. And these slippers I'm wearing are actually these Santakin slippers that were one of the gifts in last year's Christmas Day gift box. So spoiler alert again, this is going to be the first time you see this on Podkinz, but we're going to open up a 2019 Christmas Day gift box.
Oh, nice.
Santakins sent us one in advance.
Early.
Early, just to get everyone excited for Christmas Day. But I have added a bunch of these quilt patches to my dock that you're going to be able to collect from Webkinz World by finding those floating patches from December 1st to 14th. And look at that. I love how they fit together perfectly.
Yes.
So it actually looks like it's all sewn. And you can arrange them any way you'd like.
And now can you, like the striped ones, can you turn them?
Yeah, actually,
okay,
totally.
I wasn't sure.
Yeah, you can turn them in room. So, oops.
Nice.
Yeah, so it actually gives the impression of even more different
cute.
types. But yeah, can you imagine? Like, I can see people patching maybe 4 of the same together and creating these different unique squares, or just going completely unique. This one can be rotated as well.
Nice.
Yeah, I just love the colors though.
Yeah, they go beautifully with that, with most Christmas themes, but yeah, that beautiful quilted Christmas theme. These are really nice. And I believe that all these patterns were from a quilted birdhouse cottage, and maybe I'm giving away secrets, but it's going to be available at Gans e-store later this month. So there you go. You get the scoop on Podkinz.
Yeah.
New items that are coming to Gans e-store.
There you go. So now you could cover the
Very
whole
cute.
room.
Oh,
it's kind of ugly, but I was just throwing some down.
No, it's not. Like it's got like a real quilt feel,
Yeah.
and sort of like a pioneer type feel with those cabin walls and flooring and
That's
that
true.
rug. It really gives the feel of sort of an old-fashioned Christmas. I love it.
I'll have to spend some more time and
Michael, I think
arrange
you're
more
overthinking
nicely.
it, because the beauty of these tiles is they go so well together that you can just, you can make them in any arrangement, and I think they'll be great.
That's true. Now here we are in a little holiday room that I built. Now
so cute.
we have to keep our voices down because there's 2 snowy retriever puppies sleeping there. in that bunk
twin
bed.
retriever puppies in their bunk beds.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
So we're running that holiday.
They even snore in unison.
Yeah, exactly. They're identical twins. No. So we're running that snowy retriever puppy medallion event throughout December. So every day you can click on 4 of the floating medallions. 5 if you're deluxe. Yep.
I did not get all my medallions last
Well,
year,
there you
so
go.
now I have a chance to get that puppy.
Exactly. And if you did get all the medallions last year, you can continue on and try to adopt a second one. And they look so cute in that bunk bed, which is the grand prize for collecting all 50 candy canes in December.
Oh, nice. And I was also going to say, even if you have the snowy retriever puppy and maybe you don't want to add another snowy retriever puppy to your account, you can collect medallions and you can trade in 10 of your snowy retriever medallions for an any pet medallion. So that's something to think about too, because, maybe some people who got the snowy puppy last year might want to collect the medallions and trade them in.
Absolutely. And this, by the way, this toy box here, this toy trunk,
cute.
that's that puppy's pet specific
PSI.
eye or pet specific eye pet
Sorry.
specific
I
item.
threw you off, Michael.
Yeah, exactly. But it works as an in container, so you can store all your toys in there. So right over here is the new holiday cabin or Christmas cabin bookshelf. There's the trunk, and this is a new Christmas tree that's available this year.
So are these available in the W
Yes.
shop? Nice.
Throughout December.
Beautiful.
Yeah, we haven't, I don't know, I don't think we released a new Christmas tree last year, so I love this one. It's beautiful. But I wanted to show you another Christmas tree that you can win this year. It's the final gift for the Countdown to Christmas event in the clubhouse. So on Christmas Day, if you go to the Sandykins clubhouse room and click on Mrs. Birdie, you'll be able to get this chocolate Christmas tree. And it works as a dispenser. And look what happens when I click on it. I get a awesome Christmas tree chocolate.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that I can feed to
Yummy.
my pet. You can get one of those every single day. And you saw that it just sort of popped out from the Christmas tree. Remember we did that gardening update very
That's
recently
right.
where, yeah, there's no pop-up. The food item just pops into your dock. Well, it's the same thing with dispensers now. I think this might be the first time we've ever released a dispenser as a free prize in Webkinz world.
Well, I mean, our player appreciation prize for November was
Oh, yeah,
actually a
that's right.
dispenser, so maybe this is the second.
There
but,
you go.
Yeah, I know. Dispensers are great because you get a food every single day, which is amazing. And I was going to say, there's actually another Christmas tree coming with our Christmas card, and that we'll talk about that maybe in the next
yeah.
Podkinz because that'll be later in December.
Now, I wanted to show you, remember we were talking about that, what is it, the hearty holiday stew? Is that what you could make?
Homemade holiday stew.
Homemade holiday stew. Yes. Well, here is this beautiful Christmas cabin fireplace. I think it's beautiful, but it actually works as a stove. So if you
nice.
click on it, you'll open up this little interface and you'll be able to cook with it. And Mandy, should we reveal the recipe?
Well, I think, you know what? If everybody's been paying attention and they followed that puppy into its garden and saw where the footprints led, they probably already have this recipe. But if not, that's okay. We'll share it here.
Yeah. So the trick is you have to use 3 farm fresh items. So there's the carrots, the cabbage, and the pumpkin. So when you grow these vegetables in your yard, you can add them to one of your stoves, click the cook button, and boom, there it
There
is.
it is. And it's beautiful.
Yeah. Now, usually people leave milk and cookies for Sandykins when he comes to visit on Christmas Eve, but I think that he would enjoy a nice, large, hearty bowl
Yeah.
of the homemade holiday stew. And look, you know what? That window there with the snow falling, that's also one of the candy cane prizes. But just the snow falling in the Christmas cabin, the snow on the roof, and that steaming pot of homemade stew just makes this such a cozy, warm
It is
room
such a
design
homey
feeling.
little,
Oh.
yeah,
Yeah.
really nice.
And of course, with those puppies dreaming of what they're going to get on Christmas morning.
So cute.
It is. So now we're going to go to a different room because, Mandy, every new year we update some of the prizes that you can get when you purchase a Deluxe membership.
Yeah, every year when you purchase a 1-year Deluxe membership, within that year you get a super deluxe item, which is
Yeah.
a really beautiful item. And for the past few years, we've actually held contests for our fans to design
right.
it. And this year's super deluxe item was designed by one of our players named Trooper Bat, and it is beautiful.
It is so magical, so beautiful. And when you click on this mountain,
Look
the
at
pet
that.
just kind of travels on the shimmering lights, the
Oh.
aurora borealis. Yeah.
It
And-
turned out so beautiful.
Oh, so beautiful. Such a big, bold, nice statement for your room. And it's
That's
a beautiful item.
right.
And the wallpaper and flooring were actually designed to work with this item. And Mandy, there's pretty unique ways that you're going to be able to pick those up.
Yes. So the Aurora Borealis wallpaper will also be a free gift for anyone who purchases a 1-year Deluxe membership in January. Between January 2nd and January 31st of 2020, anyone who purchases a 1-year Deluxe membership will also get that Aurora Borealis wallpaper, which is beautiful. And then that flooring, which is also so cool. You and I are going to be maybe giving that away to everybody as a code at some point. So yeah, and it's so fun. It's like a nighttime version of that
Beautiful.
icy flooring.
Yeah, we haven't really decided how we're going to give it out yet.
No.
Might be on a podcast, might be on Webkinz News, so stay tuned for that. While I'm here, Mandy, I just wanted to open up this year's gift box. And so, spoiler alert, fast forward if you don't want to see. But we've already revealed what the 3 gifts are that you can choose from Podkinz. There's a Podkinz portrait. Actually, that was in the last room that I showed you. The Snowy Retriever puppy plushie, which was also there, so you can go back to see if you can find them. But I think the gift that I'm going to pick this year, Mandy, is that groovy guitar belt. I think it looks really cool, and look at that. When you add it to your pet,
so
they can
cute.
just wear it while they walk around Webkinz World. And there you go. Maybe I'm going to start a band with those 2 Snowy Retriever puppies.
We're adding to our instruments.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, for sure.
We can.
So,
let's see.
yeah, I wanted to show you. So I love the design of this year's gift box. It's beautiful. And all you do on Christmas Day, you got to log in on Christmas Day to get the gift box. It will automatically be awarded to your dock as soon as you log in. And there you go.
Oh.
So, yeah, you're going to get whatever gift you chose from Podkinz. If you didn't visit Podkinz from the 1st to the 24th, you'll be randomly awarded one of the 3 gifts.
I was going to say too, just before you show us the rest,
Yep.
say you go visit Podkinz and you can't decide between the gifts. I do believe you have the option to purchase for eStore points.
Once you choose your free gift from Podkinz, then you can use your eStore points to purchase whichever one of the 3 that you want, or all 3.
Yeah.
And the good thing about that is when you use your eStore points, you don't have to wait till Christmas Day in order to get your gift. The one that you purchase will be automatically awarded to your dock. So there you go.
Right. So you don't have to choose if you don't want. But
No, exactly. So, or if you want multiples, like I said, I want to start a band. You might.
Definitely.
I should maybe get a guitar for those 2 puppies as well. But speaking of the Snowy Retriever puppy, here's that special gift box that you get on Christmas Day, containing the 25 medallions. I'll show you how that works in a sec. There's a cool gummy candy cane. We've released these candy canes over the years, like every Christmas.
Yeah.
So we have quite a few now.
Yeah, we have loads.
And I showed you those slippers. Well, there's a matching Podkinz robe to go with it. I thought that was really cool. And your pet can wear the robe. And there you go.
Nice.
Yeah.
So there's another holiday item.
Yeah.
A holiday clothing
There
item.
you go. Yeah. Exactly. And so for those medallions, that gift box is going to be added right to my dock. And when I drag it into my room, there you go. 25 Snowy Retriever puppy pet medallions.
So yeah, you'll see those when you go to the My Pet section and medallions. You'll see that they've automatically been added to the count, right?
Yep. When you
Of
go
your medallion
to
pets.
My Pets, which you can access by using that little paw print icon that's near your pet portrait, you just go to the medallions tab and you'll see your whole collection of medallion pets. And there's my Snowy Retriever puppy, and it shows me that I have 25 of 100 medallions needed to adopt the pet. So there you go.
So cute.
Yeah. Now, as a special kind of sneak peek treat, I don't want to say really anything about this room, but it's sneak peeking an upcoming event in January. But I thought this room design was really cool. I wanted to show you this room design, and maybe players can guess what this is all about.
Wow.
But,
I love it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
It's pretty cool.
It is.
So stay tuned, guys, to Podkinz and Webkinz News
Oh,
to learn more about
huge.
what this room is all about.
Awesome.
So, Mandy, let's go back and we will show off what you can win on this year's Super Wheel, Christmas Day Super Wheel, and let's give away that code for the Gingerbread
That's
Cabin.
right.
All right, so that was a lot of fun. We showed you those Aurora Borealis items that Deluxe players are going to get in the new year if they sign up for a year membership. Well, Mandy, here's that Deluxe room theme that I was showing.
So cool.
Or that we were talking about.
Oh,
Yeah, it's brand new. And of course, every month in your Deluxe monthly gift box, there'll be a bonus gift box. And when you drag it into your room, you'll be able to choose an item from this theme. So that's the only way you can get this new Deluxe room theme. So there you go. Do you have a favorite item in this theme?
Oh, let's see. Well, we all contributed ideas towards this, and I know that I asked for those white shelves because I really wanted floating shelves.
I love floating shelves.
I love floating shelves too.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say those are my favorite. I think maybe I suggest that flamingo artwork too, but I could be wrong. But yeah, I love those floating shelves. I'm going to be using those everywhere. Well,
That's
except
cool.
I guess I'll have to try and get some in the training room because.
Yeah.
Oh no! You know what? That's the beauty of those gift boxes. If I want, I can choose those shelves every single month.
Yeah.
Can't I?
Just fill up your room with floating shelves. There you go. I love that teal little dresser there because a lot of our dressers, because they're in containers, you can store items in there. Usually there's not anything displayed on top because you can't display something in a storage on top of a storage container. So those books and that flower vase have been built into the design of the item, which is really nice.
Yeah, that's neat.
So there you go. Now, as promised, we're going to reveal what you can win on the Christmas Day Super Wheel. And now here is a look at what you can win. And there is the Home for the Holidays window that we were talking about before.
That's right, which is a really lovely window.
It's beautiful. Yeah. And that home, I think, is awesome. It's a cheery Christmas home. And remember, during Halloween, we had those awesome Halloween homes in the clothing store that you could display along the border of your room. Well, that home works exactly the same way. I wonder how it would look like with those more modern looking homes. But as we, release all these different cool buildings, I'm sure people are creating really unique towns on their Webkinz accounts. Yeah, that's one of the things I love to do.
I'm going to bet you're going to see some maybe multi-season rooms sent into you. Where people will have, maybe one corner will be winter, one corner will be spring.
Yep. And by the way, there's that ski lift couch. I love that.
Oh, that is such a cool item.
Yeah. There's also a rinkside lamp, peppermint chair. There's the flashy coffee table, skating rink floor tile, and the family room fireplace. So there you go. Now, Mandy, we are going to give away a community code for that awesome gingerbread cabin building kit.
Okay. And the code is W24HTL7R F6G7JTW6.
That code actually expires January 1st. Well, actually midnight, December 31st. So you're going to want to use it before then. So there you go. Feel free, as we mentioned before, guys, you can email Mandy and I at podkinz@gans.com. And you're going to want to subscribe to your YouTube channel because actually next episode, Mandy, is going to be a special one because we're going to have the whole creative team in for our yearly Secret Santa gift exchange.
Oh, yes.
And if we have time, we'll also have the year-end quiz. So, guys, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/Webkinz. Hit the bell so you'll be notified whenever we release a new video. Because, as one of our players mentioned before, Podkinz is the best way to learn about upcoming events and exciting new things arriving in Webkinz world, right, Mandy?
That's right. So we'll see you next time when we'll be talking all about Christmas.
Bye, guys.
Bye.